Hello, I'm Skid and welcome to episode 72 of my Elden Ring playthrough. We are still standing on the roots that are next to the cave in front of the Great Erd Tree in the Caelid Wilds. But before we continue on with our exploration here, we're planning on basically doing the western side of this particular fettered pool. Before we do that, there's a couple of world bosses that we missed. One of them we actually saw, the other one we didn't. We actually missed it entirely. But over here, we did notice, when we originally did this area, over there, one knight's cavalry. We forgot about him though. If you can come over here, there's more room to fight. Missed him and got the horse. I'd rather not hit Bok. The amount that he can break my poise while I can't do anything of the sort. I did attack on the wrong side there, but that's fine. How'd I whiff? The frame rate is really not doing me any favours at the minute. There we go. What do we get? Art of War. Giant Hunt. And the Night Rider's Glaive. So we have both of the weapons, the ones we've seen so far. So one thing that I've noticed, although given that we only have a sample size of 2, doesn't really mean anything. So far there have been, which one is it? It's off here, it's you over there. So far there have been 2 Deathbirds and 2, where are you? It's that one over there. There have been 2 Deathbirds and 2 Night Cavalries on each map. Night Cavalries always spawn on the road somewhere, naturally, whereas the Deathbirds always spawn near one of these old ruins. Now that's the one over there is the one that I'm aware of, that's where it's supposed to spawn. This one I don't think is going to be as nasty as its predecessor. Stamina, Nathan, pay attention to it. Am I got something running in the background. You alright, Torrance? Torrance alright. Torrance is less alright. That hit but didn't do any damage. There we go. Nice and quick. Okay, there was another, there's a couple of Arts of War that I wanted to at least look at, not necessarily equip, just look at the description of. But now let's head back to where we're going to be exploring. And quickly rest at this bonfire. The Site of Grace. And then I will Alt-Tab and see if I forgot to close something down. But first things first. Ashes of War. Flame Red Man. I think that was one of the things we got. We've already played with these. Storm Assault. No, it's this one over here. Giant Hunt. Detailed View. Switch Mid. A skill developed for confronting giant foes. Step forward from a low stance, carrying your momentum into a sudden upward thrust. Ah, so if we want to get them in their head. But there was another one that we got recently. This was it, Lion's Claw. Skill of the Redmanes, who fought alongside General Vidan. Somersault forward, striking foe with the armament. Okay, we don't have enough souls to level. Enough runes to level, more accurately. Terminology right. Let's... We've actually already been along the front side of this. Let's have a look to see whether or not there's a lower section. No, there isn't. It's actually in the rot. That's fine. Oh, there was a bit of testing that I wanted to do that I never got around to. I wanted to see whether or not it was still more... Shop? Shop. Site of Grace. These dudes. What are you guys looking at?
Dear customer. Yes, right this.
There is a doorway at the bottom, so jumping into there, while possible, is not required. There's a door down there, I can see it just. So what are you guys paying attention to? I think you look like the fungi people rather than anything else, so I think you're just the ones we find in the cave.
Right this way.
I'm coming, hush now. Hello again.
Welcome. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
If you've got anything good to buy, I will happily purchase it. You don't, though. They're really insisting about the fire here. I mean, these are rare crafting materials, but you actually don't have anything good. Except for these. We can't currently craft these, and they're permanently made with rare items, so I think... Oh no, we have a means to purge it now. Just to keep you happy, though, I bought something. Okay, let's head over here. Site of Grace was only a few steps down the road. The Battle of the Elorian, Radan and Malachi locked in a stalemate. Then, the scarlet rot blooms. I see you over there. We haven't killed anything, so let's just rest to see whether or not Melina is here. She is not. There's a couple of you, but you're not the only ones around here. Ash of Wall, Lifesteal Fist. I guess that works on fist armaments, or is there going to be other things? You can get up there. This is a bad idea doing it on Torrent. Oh, we're going to need to do it on Torrent anyway. To have a controller where I could actually put in the careful movements needed to make that kind of jump and not have to unsummon it each time to reline up. Maybe you can't make it up here, or maybe this is not the way to get up here. There may very well be nothing up here except a slip to my death. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. God damn you! You're so hard to control when you want to do something fine. They very well could have hid something up there, but there's no way that I have the control on a keyboard and mouse to get up to the top of there without dying multiple times, because below us is death. That's a deadly fall. But I don't think you can actually make that top jump. Okay, let's get ourselves back down safely. Or as safe as we can. There we go. Okay. Yay, strays. Okay, we've been up there. We haven't been down here, or have we been down here? What was that noise? Oh, right, the bubbling swamp. No, we have been over there. I remember that particular group. So we've done those. I think this is a safe drop. Torrent being immune. To this nonsense. Okay, where are you going to take me? I think I can see that one over there. You disappeared pretty quickly. There you are. They're agitated, but it looks like they're going to leave me be for the time being. That one may not do. No, it's leaving me be. Are you going to take a right into this little cavern here that is quite obviously marked? Is it marked on the map? It's not marked on the map, but it definitely looks like this is a place or a tunnel or cavern or something. Where are you? Yep, here you come. Shocking no one. I don't know how many of these we still have left. We've been using them whenever we find them. Okay, so how nasty is this place? Gaol Cave. You are always suspicious. When they put a chest right there, the first time they did that, there was a pitfall underneath you. Rune arc. Nice. You see rats. I'm debating whether or not to remove the default ice element of this weapon. But I think having one primary weapon that never needs me to power it up is probably a good idea. So these rats are almost certainly going to inflict scarlet rot. I've no reason to suspect that there's going to be hidden walls anywhere in this place. But we should suspect that there may very well be pitfall traps. try one-shot them. Trying to keep my eyes as much on the ceiling as I am on the floor. Oh, there's a noise. Nice. That one wasn't even... I was paying attention to the floor. I'll have to watch that back, but I think that just looked like the floor. I don't think there was any indication that that was going to give out, other than the fact that we was at the end of our path. Well, we're going to have to put up with this noise for a while. These gates are going to open, and then they're all going to come out, and we're going to have to deal with them. Yeah, there's going to be a lever somewhere that will unlock all the gates. Let's make sure we have that ready. You could have pulled a lever. You were probably meant to pull the lever, or is the lever solely mine to pull? I think I have to pull the lever. Let me guess. Doesn't open from this side. It's kind of obvious. It's fine. At least we know what kind of enemies we're looking for. Okay, there's one there. That one's bait. There's bait for this one. They're humans, they are still humans. So many items. Two over there. Dealing with them now may have been a better idea, given I think I know what's about to happen. Is that running away from something or towards something? Ah, towards the bigger master. Turtleneck meat. Poison traps. I see one. There's no way that's the only one. Kukri. Here is the lower door. I really did expect that one to be a trap. Hey, a second smith in stone 5. These little alcoves look like they could be, but I don't think we can even get through that one. We might be able to get some back attacks off, so let's put that on for now. For heal's sake. Let's let out everything. There we go. We have freed all of them. Not that they're going to care about the fact that I let them out. No, I am something tasty to nom on. Really should lock on to make inflicting frostbite easier. That is the way we came in. No, it can't be. That's the way we came in. Okay. So we came in that way. Didn't we? No, we must have come in this way. Yeah, there's no gate on this one. Pillowy shield. Nah. I didn't think so, but for some reason it made me want to check. Okay, we came from in there. That's the way we want to go. This is the way. More items. Whoa! You pop in a different way to everything else. Now I need more health again. The others explode. That one most definitely popped. It would have been nice if you had all come out. We did free you. But we can try to deal with this. I disagree that my roll wasn't far enough away. How many of them are going to pop like that? All of them. Okay, that one I will agree I was in range for. Okay. We can't take that eye off. That eye is contributing to our equipment load capacity. Hey, another sword. Or another katana, that's two of them. A replacement stone sword key, good. What's so special about this katana? Now we have three of them. Not that I have any plan on using them. Oh, it's not a katana. It must be considered a short sword? Curved sword. No, dagger. Ah, wakashi. That's probably pronounced wrong, but yeah, no. This is the smaller one that they would use to kill themselves with. Short sword with a tempered pattern on the blade. The weapon is unique for the warriors of the land of reeds. Afflicts target with blood loss. These swords are considered auxiliary weapons, yet one man is known to wield this weapon in his left hand while using a full-sized katana in his right. A demonic swordsman known only as Okini. Okini? Okini? I would like to stab you in the back. I would like to stab at least one of you in the back. I mean, if you're gonna come for me, come for me. I forgot that they were there. We may be able to get one more backstab, depending on whether or not they see me here. Turn around. Slowly plod back. Come on, don't make the viewers wait. There we go. And I don't believe there was there? There may have been. Was there one more cage up here? No, I think we're all the way around now. Yeah, okay. Let's proceed. Okay. So I'm just adjusting my seating position. This is a dead end. I should expect a boss in here. One of these is going to be a jack-in-the-box. Are dead little guys? Are they just pretending to be dead, or are they actually dead? Oh, it's one of you. Whoa! That was way more health than I was expecting him to take. I saw the attack and I acknowledged it was going to hit me. I was not expecting it to just wipe me. Oh, it's put me all the way back here. That's a pain. That's a real pain. Let's just activate another rune. We can kill. We're fairly sure we can kill him. We don't think he's going to be that much of a problem. We just need to make sure not to get hit by that overhead swing. These three are potentially the problem because we have to get past those two over there. I mean, we can run past them. Because this room's safe. So we can see where we're dropping. Oh, there is another. You can drop down to there and then drop down to here. Okay. Let's go with this instead. Putrid corpse, that is. Thank you, Stormhawk. Where the hell has this taken us? Limgrave? Oh, we was wondering how the hell we got up here. Because it looked like this was a place you could get to. I don't think you could see the item from up here, though. Regalia of a child. Looks like a straight sword. It is. Strength, Dex, and Arcane. It's a unique weapon. Treasure Sword of Ochad. A lesser, long vanquished domain. The copper coloration is not to be confused for rust, but is a conduit for the wielder to move it by their will alone. Oh! The sword of Edge dances through the sky. This is the sword that the barbarian hunters wield. Dancing Blade infuse the sword with energy and then fling it forward in a corkscrew attack. The sword continuously deals damage while violently spinning. Charge to increase the reach and duration of the spin. That's the sword barbarian hunters use. Interesting. Yep, we've been here before. One other thing I'm aware of now, because again I've watched other people's, and I would have found this out eventually, but a barbarian hunter does spawn with the War Master's shack. Speaking of. There we go. And we've got that one. Did I ever mark this one up here? We did. We just marked it in the wrong place. Okay, so we still have those two barbarian hunters to go after. But let's get to the exit. Cave complete. Moving on. I should have topped up. I had plenty of recovery items. Let's finish getting all of this and then we'll come around here and do this bit last. We have 15 minutes. It depends on how long all of this is going to take to run through. Not too worried about you, but let's just avoid you. Okay. Usual standard ranged attack. You guys are down here. It's good to know. That means you're going to be a pain in the ass unless we deal with you. Hello. There's too many walls. I was considering the idea of getting Lenetta. I think we grab wolves. something up there. Have you seen me? You should have seen me. You have seen me, good. You're gonna see me. There's no way I sneak up behind you by doing this, he says as he gets most of the way there. That does not look like anything. That looks like a, hey, have a look over here, there might be something. When you know there's not. It's not how I envisioned that going, but that works. Okay, just the flower. Maybe there'll be something else up here at night? It would have to be something new though, because that is not a place to get a knight's cavalry and potentially not where Deathbird would spawn, but maybe they change up the spawning mechanics for them? Okay. Wolves. I've lost track of it. Where is it? Waypoint Ruins. Can we back attack you? We can back attack these things. Good job finishing it off, wolves. Yes, I've seen the tunnel down. I'd rather peek at the rest of the runes first. Are you looking this way or another way? I see you swaying, but that's it. I cannot tell the direction that you are looking. You are face planted onto the ground is what you are. Oh, there's another stray. Keep at him, wolves. Don't give it the opportunity to spit its spines at us. Good boys. Good boys. They do kind of blend in a little. I am more concerned about this thing than I am about this thing. Which is potentially a mistake. That was a lot of health. A rare item? Specifically from you, or do you all drop that weapon? Glaive. Curved spear, effectively, isn't it? There it is. It's classed as a halberd. Strength, dexterity. Glaive made from hard, sharpened shell, wielded by the pests who emerge from the swamp of Anea. Slightly increases non-physical damage negation. Although men might recognize the keen intellect of the pests evident by this spear's uncanny design, it will never be understood by them. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not three of them at once. Finish it off, dogs. God, I hate those guys. I hate strays. Oh, and you get butterflies. Oh, not what we wanted to see. Just short. We got rid of our doggoos, but I think we did clear out the entire of the Waypoint Ruins. He says as he sees two down there. I don't think it's seen me. I think it thinks it's seen me. But honestly, what a way for them to be at rest. Okay. Rock grease, nice. That'll scale with arcane though. You are the bigger threat. Okay, doesn't look like any further way down here. It can use that attack. I do not like that attack. It took most of my health away. Why did I not get a back attack off on it? I gotta remember, I can block while I'm dual wielding this thing. Shoots around walls. Good lord, that's annoying. Where are you? Oh, you've lost track of me. Give me my back attack. Okay, that spine attack can't hit you at point blank range. Good to know. Poison blooms. I think we already have plenty of those. Not worth the health that we lost for it. Let's see if there's a boss in here. Or if it's just a room of trouble. I'm kind of expecting a room of trouble. Oh yeah, this is one hell of a room of trouble. Even as a baby you could use that move? It doesn't hurt as much, but good lord is it still annoying. I couldn't hit him. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. They jumped either side of me and I couldn't hit them because they took turns breaking my poise in the middle of my quick attacks. Okay, we have them, use them. Wolves were by far the most effective thing here. Okay, we don't have anything behind us at the minute. There's two there. Where were the other two that we saw earlier? Out of range. Oh no, he's in range. I felt almost certain he would be out of range. If I go collect that, I think I lose the dogs. So what they're actually guarding is their nesting grounds. These guys are worth 600 a pop. That is not insignificant. I want to get access to him. Okay, now we can do something about the poison. Good jobs. If I hadn't have accidentally despawned you, that death probably wouldn't have happened. There's something behind this door. Or am I just hearing the dogs? Maybe I was just hearing the dogs. Meteoroid or blade? So is the meteorite staff somewhere in this area then? Because it's implied that you must be able to get it early on if it's supposed to be so good for low level. This must be a bigger sword then. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. There it is. It's a katana. Strength int katana, another one. Oh, that's strength int, whereas this is dex int. Or int dex. Still, if you want to double wield katanas and have some magic, then this is the way to get it. And it has gravitas built in by default. Katana forged from meteorite ore to dispatch lifeforms born of fallen stars. Deals magical damage. The blade is weighty and known to deliver slashes of such ferocity that the impact is said to resemble a crash of a fallen meteorite. Well, let's get outside again and we'll call it for an episode. We could have avoided a couple of deaths there, but never mind. Things didn't go anywhere near as bad as they could have done. Anyway, we'll call it there for today. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll continue exploring the Caelid Wilds next time. We've done all of this here. So we need to basically start from here onwards. I'm probably going to loop, because I think all of this here is just flare. I don't think there's actually any map here. So I think we'll get the rest of this done, including going back through the abandoned cave, the Selena Crystal Tunnel. We'll go back through there and get that cleared. And then once we've done all of that, do we want to go to Radagon now or then, or do we want to? Because clearing the Dragon Wilds that's going to be an undertaking. No, I want to do Redmane Castle first this time round, principally because that's where Alexander is, and I want to push Alexander's quest forward before I go back up here to where the Great Jar is. That's my thinking. But anyway, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you want to be in frame, I don't mind you being in frame. Thank you again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio.